They say destiny is written in the stars, but sometimes a single moment can change the course of history forever. This is the story of a young princess who questioned everything she was raised to believe, a girl whose heart sought truth even when the world around her followed blind traditions. It was the first day of the new year, and the grand palace was alive with celebration. The Queen Mother called out, "Come children, the high priest awaits us in the temple. It's time to worship the gods." Everyone gathered and prepared to leave, but one person was missing, Lady Hajrah, peace be upon her. The Queen Mother turned to her elder daughter and asked, "Where is Hajrah?" The elder daughter hesitated before replying, "Mother, she fears the statues of the gods. She doesn't want to see them. She finds them terrifying. She has no interest in their worship." The queen sighed, knowing that her husband, the king, wouldn't tolerate such defiance. "Go fetch her," she commanded. When Lady Hajrah, peace be upon her, refused to come, the queen herself went to bring her. With gentle persuasion, she convinced Lady Hajrah, peace be upon her, to accompany them. Inside the grand temple, people bowed before the idols in worship, but Hajrah's heart was restless. "Why do these statues look so frightening?" she wondered. "Can these clay figures really protect us?" Even she didn't fully understand why, but something deep within her rejected the gods of her ancestors. She felt an unexplained distance from their beliefs, a quiet, unshakable resistance. But she knew one thing for sure: her father, the king, would never approve of her doubts. He was a powerful ruler, known for his indulgence and cruelty. Yet, despite his flaws, he loved Lady Hajrah, peace be upon her, dearly and worried about her future. Who would marry a girl who doesn't follow her ancestors' faith? He often wondered. Around this time, royal guards informed the king that a caravan had entered their kingdom. Among its travelers was a woman of extraordinary beauty. Curious and driven by his nature, the king ordered his men to bring her to his palace. The woman was none other than Lady Sarah, peace be upon her, the noble wife of Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him. That night, when the king entered his chamber, he was struck by the woman's presence. She wasn't only beautiful, but radiated purity and dignity. She was reciting sacred words, words that held power. But the king, being who he was, ignored this and advanced toward her with ill intentions. Before he could act, something incredible happened. The ground beneath him swallowed his feet, and his body became paralyzed. Shocked and terrified, he begged for mercy. He realized it was her sacred prayers that had caused this. He pleaded with her to pray for his recovery, and when she did, he was healed. Yet blinded by arrogance, he attempted the same act again, only to be struck down once more. This happened 3 times, and each time he was left more terrified than before. Now convinced that this woman was no ordinary being, he turned to his advisors and whispered, "Have you brought a sorceress into my palace?" But deep inside, another thought struck him. My daughter Hajrah, she is just like this woman, pure, modest, and different from the rest. Realizing that Lady Sarah, peace be upon her, was the only one who could truly guide and protect Lady Hajrah, peace be upon her, the king made a life-altering decision. He gifted his beloved daughter, Lady Hajrah, peace be upon her, to Lady Sarah, peace be upon her, entrusting her with her care. And so, the journey of Lady Hajrah, peace be upon her, began, a journey that would change the course of history. But this is only the beginning. How did Lady Hajrah, peace be upon her, adapt to her new life? What trials awaited her on this path of faith? Stay tuned for part 2 as we uncover the next chapter of Lady Hajrah's extraordinary journey. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss it.